Okay, here we are. Now, you may be wondering why I'm here when we haven't beaten the 8th gym yet. And it's basically just, I was thinking, if we take a brief trip here, we can get our encounter and also gather items. You think like this is the TM, it's like, oh, we can't have that as Duke's Claws. Well, like, TMs will be useful because, like, Infernic doesn't get a better fire move than Fire Spin. Like, it gets Flare Blitz at level 57. And not only is that 17 levels away, but it has recoil. That's also dupes. That isn't dupes. I'm a little concerned though, because my team does not do well with ice. Doesn't matter. Hang on. There's a reason for that name. Now, I'm not gonna tell you the reason. Men wouldn't get it. You know what? We're not really getting much in terms of items here. Let's just, do this. We'll defeat the gym. What do you have? Unaware. Eh. What do I have in terms of healing items? Okay, we should be good for now. Oh, that's, I don't like that. That was almost very bad. We don't want to be having deaths at the start of the stream again like yesterday. That would not be good. One sec, let me just quickly sort something. Oh, of course it did. And we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch into Gecko. Yeah, that's right. I have Volt Absorb. I mean, she was screwed. She only had a single electric type, and 4 of my team members are immune to electric. I almost feel bad for this. And it's time for the gym leader. That is not good. This is probably my best bet. It lowered my special defense. Great. This was my best bet since I have Ice Fang. But no, not anymore. I believe I have a full restore. Yes, I do. Do you have Serene Grace? If you have Serene Grace, just tell me, because come on. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is about this region and the shit I've been going through with Johto, but I am tired of my Pokemon constantly hitting themselves in confusion like 3 turns in a row. That shit keeps happening. I'm getting real tired of it. Glad it didn't happen that time. Ethan, stop trying to call me. I'm not interested. So glad we're not gonna have to deal with that kind of thing after we leave Johto. Now, I want this temporarily on the team. Just simply to, for hair gems. And I need a space. Do I have Whirlpool? Yes, I do. I do believe we can get an encounter inside the Dragon's Den, but I'm not gonna do that until after we've gone through and got the gym badge. And there's a reason for it. Because there's supposed to be a gift Dratini that knows extreme speed, but I don't know if randomizers break it so you don't get it, or if it's you simply cannot get it if your party's full and coming back won't help. But something about it is an issue. Oh yeah, of course, we actually need Whirlpool to get to it. Unless that's going around. No, we need Whirlpool. Okay. I didn't even actually read that. You just don't give me the Dratini, do you? One sec, I'm gonna look something up really quick. Do I have to leave the den completely and come back? And so if I go back to the Elder now, will he give me the gift Pokemon? Oh, perfect. What is it actually? Shedinja? Ooh. Okay, that is cool. I don't know why I'm going to check its ability. I know it's Wonder Guard. But I want to see its moves. Oh, it does actually still not... It does not extreme speed like the Dratini. What's my encounter here? A bonus snow? I'm just going to run. Especially since it's only level 8. And my team is very weak to ice. That wouldn't have been much better. I'm going to fly to Cherry Grove so I can sort my team out before going to the Professor. Okay, before we deal with the Kimono girls, gonna put live wire up front, fly to Critique, heal, and then do it. Main reason I decided to lead with the Light Fire is because not only does it deal crazy damage, but it has an immunity, and it only has one weakness, which is covered by having multiple Pokemon that are immune to that. Because it's only weak to ground. And Life Score and Crobat are immune to that. So it just works out well. And I'm immune to electric, so this can't really do anything to me. Yeah, even if I'd known what Pokemon they were going to have, Livewire was the objectively correct lead. The confusion is going to really annoy me though. We'll heal, just to be safe. Okay, repel time. I've got 12 super repels. That should last till I'm at the top. Now, there are still items for me to grab in here. I haven't grabbed all of them, but grabbed a good amount. I wonder what my legendary will be. A regular potion is kind of useless. What am I going to use a regular potion for? Not only does the regular potion not heal much, but I have access to lemonades. Okay, Yachi Berry is not bad actually. I might give that to Gliscor. Wrong way. Like, I have a Pokemon that's quad weak to ice. A Yachi Berry is not bad for it. In case an ice move comes out of nowhere. Regular Pokeball not really worth much to me right now. Okay, time for my legendary. Probably just gonna Master Ball no matter what, because, like, got quick balls for, like, victory road encounter and stuff, but what else am I gonna use the Master Ball on? I'm not getting post-game legendaries or anything. Come on, what is it? Okay. I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, depending on its ability, might I might bring it to the league instead of Golem. Okay. Adaptability isn't bad, but honestly, I think I might be better off with Storm Jam Golem. I could have saved it for another region, but eh. Oh, I need Spinnerack. Actually, I'm not even allowed to like shed injure. Cause like I had Ninkeda in Kanto. Well, it was an Injask, but still. I need to use Waterfall. You know what? You know, Rogue's rock moves aren't that great. Now, there'll be an encounter to get on this route. And, there's also a TM to get in this house, I believe. TM37, what is it? Sing, Nope, not catching it. Wait, two power belts on pretty much the same ledge. I'm 26, so I can get another encounter here. I don't feel like that guy with the receding hairline. Hang on, I'm just pulling up my Excel spreadsheet. Because I can't remember if I got one in these in Cantor. And I really should be keeping that open whenever I'm playing. I mean, when I leave Johto, I'm going to have to update it to show all of my Johto Pokemon. Okay, I did not get a Farfetch, but I'm still not catching it. Oh, it's Cameron the photographer. Yeah, not bothered about that guy. Oh yeah, this is the Kimono Girl's house. And this is a rest stop, but it doesn't heal your PP, I think. Hang on. Let me check. Oh yeah, it does. I couldn't remember that it does because I tried Poke MMR and in that it doesn't for some reason. Oh, do not like that. Do not like it. Not after last time. Don't have my Infernape on me for this thing, so I'm just gonna use Crobat. That trainer is easy to avoid. I will come back and fight them, but I want to go through Victory Road first. I'm just checking something. Okay. I was just making sure I'm not under-leveled for fighting Silver at the end of Victory Road. I'm not. Has a Scyther and a Sizzler. Unfortunately for him, I have Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. Wagging Tail was not really worth it. Okay, Victory Road encounter time. Well, that's dupes. Lord Helix! Did I get that in Johto? Let me... No, in Johto, in Kanto. Let me check. I did not. It is a valid encounter. That is my final encounter in Johto. Now I should use repels. I don't think those super repels are going to last this entire time, but I do have at least one max repel. And maybe a couple of regular repels. Okay, that's free money. Not that I really need free money with all, like with my little money making abilities. Don't really need that, but okay. Already got plenty of those, but I'll take another. Why not? Johto has a very short victory road. Like, you don't have trainer battles here. Technically, you have one. It's just silver right at the end. Like, there aren't really any trainers that are actually training here. It's just your rival right at the end. Another lemonade. See, rival fight here. Just in case. I know this sounds more physical and... Oh my god, that did too much damage. It might be time for the sacrificial lamb. And hopefully I live on. Thank God. I think it was way stronger than I'd like. Hold up. He has both Shieldon and Cranidos. Oh, if his last Pokemon's a Glameow, I'm taking the opportunity to make some cash. You know what? Just give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Let me just check the Elite Force levels. I'm gonna check Will's levels and Lance's levels so we have the lowest and highest. Okay. Will has a 40, 3 41s and a 42. And then Lance has a 46, 2 48s, 2 49s, and a 50. Strictly speaking, we are on par for the Elite Four. But I think it best if we do a little bit of leveling up. We don't want a repeat of Kanto. You know, while we're here, let's buy some heals. How many old gatos do I have? 19. If I need more, I can fly to Goldenrod and pick some up. It's cheaper than full heals. Oh, that's just perfect for me. You're a physical attacker, and you will stay so. There would be an item somewhere on the other side of that ledge. Turned out to be a dire hit hidden in the rock. Well, that's going to be nice for XP. Oh, that was nice for XP. Oh, I should probably remove that from the layout. I think level 45 for the team is quite reasonable. It's a little above Will, but it's still 5 levels below Lance's ace, so bit of leveling up whilst fighting the Elite Four, and should be on par. Almost. Oh, hey, Phoenix. How you doing? Right now, we're just leveling up the team a bit before we take on the Elite Four. And then, provided we make it through the Elite Four, we're going to be going to Hoenn. Sadly, this leveling up is a bit of a lengthy process. Nope, not messing with that. There aren't really trainers left that I can grind on. I kind of just have to grind on the wild Pokemon here. Although if I go back over this way, I think the wild Pokemon I was facing were better for experience. They at least appeared to be providing more. Yeah, I'd say that's better for experience. Hopefully I just keep coming across things like that. Yeah, if I can keep facing these, they're gonna be great for experience. Especially if it spams Endure a lot of the time. Oh, that one didn't seem to provide much. Although, you know what? We could take on the Elite Four now. Especially if I take on the earlier Elite Four members with my lower level Pokemon. Or I give them XP share and change their items before I fight Lance. I have 2 XP share, I believe. And just to make things easier when sorting the items before I face Lance, I'm going to sell the items that I'm not going to end up using. So, Black Flute is no. I'm considering Zap Plate, potentially. I don't think I'm going to use Choice Specs. I mostly have physical attackers, and I don't like being locked into a move either. that might be worth holding on to. Okay, so, these are the items I'm gonna consider. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that. And what I'll do is I'll change my held items around after the Elite Four and before Lance. So that I've got all the items I want to bring to Hoenn. Yeah, let's buy that many. We don't really need the money we have. Just gonna end up spending the rest on some more full restores. Although, actually, how much money do I have? I know what I'm gonna spend it on. Oh! I just realised what I should spend the rest of this money on. I'm gonna take a quick trip to Blackthorn. Because that's where they sell these. $13 rare candies for the crew. Okay, Crowbar and Electivire don't really need them. So at that point it'd be 3 each between the rest, and then there'd be 1 left over for either Infernape or Golem. And I'm thinking Golem, it's got the bulk. Nah. What's your move set right now? With your speed, you don't need quick attack. Right, hang on. Did I already have a rare candy? Did not realize it or something? I gave... Wait, no, I only gave 1 to set... I only gave 2 to set down instead of 3. That was my mistake. I'd say we are ready to take on the Elite Four. After each member, we're going to look at our levels again and switch to the XP shares to the lowest levels. Oh, perfect lead for me. I'm thinking in the end we might give scope lens to Septile. Because it has Night Slash and it means it'd have a really high chance to crit. Not guaranteed, but really high chance. Let's try and spread the love. Okay, let's stop spreading it. Alright. If they're gonna use Synthesis, I'm gonna deal more damage. I don't like this Shaman. Synthesis and Leech Seed combo has been a real pain in my ass. Oh, this might be the best job for Infernape, really. Annoying thing is, I forgot to buy more elixirs and stuff. How many do I have? I have 1 max ether, 1 elixir, 1 regular ether, 5 max elixirs. It's nice the one I have most of is the best one. I don't think we really need to use any of them yet, though. And I should probably save my full restores and use lemonades outside of battle. Hang on, who's the lowest levels right now? Still Infernape and Golem, so we'll keep the XP shares on those. It said to Force fully evolved at level 45, so Lance's entire team will be fully evolved. You know what? Let it stay in. Yeah, that's right. I have Storm Drain. My Storm Drain didn't work. Well then. Well, did it just not make you immune in Gen 4? Ah. Well, that sucks. I know I only use 2 close combats, but I'm going to use an elixir on that. Or, I mean, an ether. Because it only has 5 PP and, you know, being cut down to 3 would not be great. Dan, no, come on, dude. Come on, Dan. Really? No, no, I'm gonna stay in because I've got Night Slash. I'm gonna switch out because I can't heal. Okay, that's 3 Elite Four members down. So it's time for the final one, and then Lance. But hey, I know it sucks that Golem died, but one of these team members would have ended up going in the PC when I get to Hoenn anyway, because, well, unless my starter there is shit. But, so like, it's not a massive deal. If Crawdon is the best thing for her to switch in against an electric type, then she's screwed. Okay, so she did have something better to switch in. I wonder why she didn't. Did she just think Crawdon would do more damage? It would have quite possibly done if it could actually hit me. Okay, we're gonna take our items off and choose on. I'm gonna leave that muscle band on actually. And I'm gonna swap the looking sense for an amulet coin. It doesn't matter which one it is, I just prefer the amulet coin. I'm gonna give this a scope lens. I'm gonna give you the other muscle band actually. And you can get a fist plate. Okay. It's time for the showdown. Or we are actually a little lower level than I hoped to be because we didn't actually get a lot of XP from the Elite Four. Johto's just one of those regions where it's really grindy. Oh no, he had Skippy! Good thing I have Gecko. Oh, I love when that happens. You know if I can burn it with Fire Punch? It just one-shot live wire. We are in trouble. I need to outspeed and one-shot with close combat. I did less than half. Does this thing have huge power? Okay, I burned it. I burned it. That halves its attack stat. But of course he immediately removed the burn. Oh, great. Nothing I can do about that. I missed! Well, fucking great! Fucking brilliant! That asshole had fucking huge power, didn't he? You know, let me just check, right? He was level 49. I was level 46. Now, if I check my defense and HP, alright. I'm gonna open up damage calculator. $29 and level 36. Yeah, so normally that would have done between 43.2 and 51.3%. He had fucking huge power. And of course, Golem had already died. Oh. I guess we're going back to Kantor. That's rough. But we're gonna end this stream today. And we'll go back to Kantor probably tomorrow. So I hope you all enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. Tell Lance to go fuck himself. And I'll catch you all again in the next one.